Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 11th of September 2013, Wednesday, and as you can see, time machine is there, where you can get all your markers and paints and whatnot. And next to it is the IT toys, which is used to be downstairs, but now it's been elevated up to the second floor. And unfortunately, they don't have the display cases like what they had down below. It's all now in front of the shop, as you can see there. And let's take a view here. This is called IT Toys, and this sector is actually called the electronic sector. It's on the second floor. From my point of view, ground floor, then first floor, then second floor. This is the second floor of the, I think it's around the, maybe, I don't know whether say it's east or west, but there are a few hobby shops. There's a GF gaming figures, and also there's one more there. There's I don't know what it's called, JLK PC Center, which also sells figures and stuff. So let's go and check out IT Toys and what they have in display. Hopefully they'll be able to like open it up, so because the reflection is not so good. So let's see whether you can get some assistance or not. So this is Mr. Sun, is it? So you are Mr. Sun, is it? David 幫我手開一個呢個 Star Wars 嗰個 if possible. Reflection, no? So let's see whether they are able to comply to my wishes. And they have the Star Wars, a lot of them actually. The boxes are above, so I don't know whether they want to like be interviewed. But you can see there, as you can see, the reflection is just terrible there. So you're Mr. Sun, huh? Sorry?
David.
Oh, David. So this chap here is David. He's always in the shop. And what's this actually? Oh, this is a new gaming. Is this a new gaming console, David?
Yeah.
So there's a gaming arcade here. So let's take a look and see. Is it open already? So don't mess up the glass, of course. So this is the Star Wars cabinet, and they have the big figures on top. They have the Sand Trooper there riding the. Hey, don't go away, David. Come. I want to interview. I want to pick his brain. You are a Star Wars fan, are you?
No.
No. Okay, never mind. That one there is what Gunga? Is it the monster riding? Huh? Jabba? No. Jabba the Hutt is actually intelligent. This is a beast. Newback. Oh, Dewback. Oh yeah, Dewback. D-E-W-B-A-C-K. So there are a lot of big stormtroopers there, and there goes David. It's gone already. Doesn't want to be interviewed, but never mind. So we have a lot of stormtroopers there, and a very nice figure of Darth Vader as well at the back there. It's by the size of let's say about this big, actually, of my fingers to my thumb. And we have that Rancor monster, that is. And we have a very cool looking what do you call, sand trooper, is it? I'm not sure what you call him. No idea. Boba Fett is leaning on the Wookiee. What's his name? Chewbacca, that is. And Chewbacca doesn't actually look that nice because his forehead is a bit too big. And we have the ever cool, I'm not sure, yeah, the AT&T drivers, the all-terrain armored transports. And that's about it. This is a small version. What about the bottom part here? Bottom part here is also a bit small. And we have the, well, Emperor Palpatine there, and we have Luke carrying Yoda at the back there. You can't see it. And this is a really quite a humiliating looking Darth Vader with big arms. And we have the very, very awesome Darth Maul. Unfortunately, he died, or presumably he died can you actually die from having your abdomen chopped in half? I'm not sure about that, but definitely LucasArts or now Disney Entertainment be able to bring back Darth Maul, since it's pretty awesome and everybody liked his acrobatic stunts when Ray Park is playing him. And of course Ray Park is nowadays working as Snake Eyes and also as a stunt coordinator when it comes to Kung Fu and stuff. And we have the very fat looking Star Destroyer here, and the Jedi fighters, quite a big one actually. So let's see, and that's about it about this here. Oh, and we can see the Rancor is actually biting this droid from the first movie, the prequel movies that is. What's it called already? Shadow, I'm not sure what it's called, can't remember. So what's next? The next one is Transformers actually. We have Transformers here, and there's a nice looking, I don't know, is it Starscream? I'm not sure. And we have a lot of Optimus Primes here and there, the G1 version, not the fucked up Michael Bay version that is. All the big ones are down up there. And we have the smaller size one, not that small actually, and I think this one is actually Armored Core, since it's got so much armament. And Armored Core is always famous for having a robot that has a lot of protruding weapons everywhere. And we have the Soundwave as a satellite, and we have the ugly looking Transformers from animated versions, that is, the newer ones. I don't know why they have been degrading or downgrading their ability to make or draw nice Transformers. And we have the Devastator at the back there, looking very good as a G1 in all its green and purple color. Actually it looks quite nice. A bit small, that is. It's about most likely from my pinky to my, no, not my pinky, I think it's, yeah, from my pinky to my thumb. It's quite big, maybe not. Then we have here is, you can see the Soundwave at the back, no sorry, Shockwave, the new Shockwave from the third movie of Michael Bay's catastrophic show. Let's see, then we have the classic Starscream there. And this is actually quite a cool Autobot, I don't know what's it called already, the one with the swords. Unfortunately he killed off one of the Decepticons in the second movie, the first part of the second movie, and we didn't get to see what that other car is like. It was pretty cool car actually, and because this is Michael Bay film and everything is so cluttered, you can't tell which one is Autobot and which one is Decepticon. But you view it about 100 times, then you will understand. And we have the racist robots there as the ice cream van in China. And we have RC. RC looks pretty nice as a bike actually. And we have that, I don't know what's it called already, the police car. But the police car really looks nice, the design that is. I mean, as vehicle. And we can see Starscream there. Looks very bulky for a fighter, but unfortunately that's how it is. Raptor actually looks kind of strange, but never mind. And we have the, well, Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. And down here we have small little fellas. Okay, I think that's about it for this Transformers thingy. Definitely. And let's see, we have the helper here, I think. And I guess let's see this one. This one I'm not going to open it. Hopefully you can see it through the reflection there. We have the Spawn as samurai variants and stuff. And we have the Messenger in its component stages. That looks pretty awesome actually, but I don't have any inkling towards this Messenger. And here we have, of course, that's my prime focus, is the Gundams there. As you can see there, that's the perfect grade RX-78-2. At 160 scale, it's very big. You can open up all the vents and hatches and whatnot. Looks good. And down here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's part of my fondness when I was younger, but now it's just not that nice. And we have the Street Fighters as well. You can see Balrog, Dalsim, Loof, what's his name, the Bruce Lee wannabe, not Bruce, yeah, Bruce Lee wannabe, I don't know what's his name or not. And we have Hawk, T-Hawk is it? I'm not sure. Gil and Sagat and Rue and Ken and whatnot. And we have a very electrified, what's his name? Dalsim, is it? No idea. So that's about it about the Street Fighters. And we have there's Street Fighters some more here. We have the ever nice looking Sakura. Unfortunately, she loves to like wear bloomers. You see, it's a bit the reflection is very terrible. And we have the ninja at the back there, very sexy looking actually, but not so sexy with all the articulation points there, making it fucking ugly. So we have the Batmans as well, and we have the lions. And here is pretty interesting. Can't open. I don't know whether you can get a good shot or not. The reflection is terrible. So we have the very small versions of all the Gundam toys. So that's maybe a paperweight, who knows. So what else is there? Nothing much. Spawn as usual. I think it's Spawn. I think so. It has the same aesthetic as that McFarlane company's toy company. I forgot what's the name already. The one that was embroiled in a lawsuit with Neil Gaiman, the great and super comics writer who did American Gods novel, that is, and also the Sandman series. And they are still actually in still trying to like put the place together, even though I've gone for 1 week already. And let's see what else do they have. Blocking this place is also more Star Wars, but I won't concentrate on that one. Okay, so what's your name?
Ren.
Sorry?
Ren.
Ren.
Yes.
You work here, yeah?
No, come for help.
Oh, okay, no problem. Let's go and see the other parts here. What happened to all your Gundams, David? Your Gundams on the display? Not yet lah? Okay, so terrible. So not yet done it yet. So the rest is like, okay, never mind. I think I'll come back another time. So let's see here. And what's your name, sir? Oh, okay. So let's see here. They have more Transformers. And we have the, what do you call it? The Hasbro version of Soundwave with tentacles coming out. No, Shockwave that is. And we have the very big box. I think that's a new one, Metroplex. That's a new, yeah, that's a new box, a new toy that is. And we have the G1 collectible collection there, the Star Scream with its very brief crown, Soundwave as well in its Walkman. 1980s and 1990s relic of the past. And we have all the G1s out there, and even the translucent Starscream here. Hot Rod as well there, made famous by the movie where Optimus Prime died and passed on his orb of power or something, leadership, I'm not sure. And we have the Predator King there, excellent looking Decepticon. And that actually looks nice, this one here, the ones with the non-rectangular boxes of Starscream Masterpiece and also the Skywarp. And I guess that's about it for Transformers. And here you can actually buy the stuff for for Gunpla. You have the brushes, the plastic version that is, and this one, the tin one, is for the thinner, so it won't like melt away the plastic things where you normally put your paints, because thinner actually will degrade plastic eventually. So what else do they have here? They have the mask as well, especially when you are doing Gunpla. You would have a lot of contact with the vapors of thinner, and thinner is not good for you in the long run. And we have the small little versions of all the Gundams. And there's all these small little parts here. I wish they came in metal, but it's just plastic. If it's metal, it will be very awesome and more durable, especially when it comes to like the parts. This is something like a spring, and there's also a Gatling gun, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the Gatling gun, maybe not sure. Is it for the Goof custom or is it for the Unicorn? I'm not sure. It's for everybody actually. But the most important thing is what size it is for. This is for the high grade size, or 1R144. And let's see, what else do they have here? So you can get some of the stuff here, the Gunpla versions. So, what the hell is this? What figures is this? This one, the one with the red hat.
This one onion.
What?
This is a Hong Kong designer toy size. It's called onion.
Onion. Okay. This onion is actually doing something to that fossil. Is that a real fossil?
Yes.
Wow. So this one is your own creation or what? This box, your own creation, or you can buy it? Oh, you can buy it. It comes like that one.
The figure separately, the fossil separately, the figure separately.
Oh, okay.
I can buy.
No problem. The fossil is it expensive?
Fossil fossil cost 4,000.
4,000. Wow.
It's a real fossil.
Okay, hell, that's like wow. That's expensive.
It's not a fake one.
Oh, okay. Looks very real indeed.
It's real. It's a real piece, not the cast of the.
Oh, die cast. No, okay. What can you tell me about the fossil?
It's a tuna fish.
Oh, okay, it's a tuna fish.
I think
Back in what age?
I think 700 million years ago.
700 million years ago, and you can get a very good price of 4,000 ringgit.
There's
Oh.
a cert here, but it's in Chinese, so
There's a cert as well, Cool. And the figures cost how much?
The figures 2 piece for 800.
800 ringgit.
Yes.
Wow. Looks very simple, but
It's under like last time Michael Lau this type.
oh, you mean the Chinese thingies?
Yeah, the Hong Kong designer, the stuff first.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see at the back of you is the now new display for the Gundams. You can see the Stein. It looks different, the Stein. Why is it a bit darker than usual? You painted it?
Repaint version.
Repaint version. Who's the one who done it? David, is it? Or you?
Third party.
Third party. Oh, it comes with that lah. Okay, wow. This one is huge. This one this cost a lot.
This one is 3,000.
3,000. What's it actually?
Feng Shui stone.
Feng Shui stone. Oh, okay. So it's good luck lah.
Hopefully
Oh, okay. You got two lions in front there, so it's also Feng Shui. Oh, okay. That one looks expensive. That one. That one looks very expensive. Okay. Few hundred. Cement must be. It's not. Oh, fossil is the most expensive lah. So we can see here the smaller versions of whatever, and Mickey as well. And these are the kind of cheap figures, I think, from China. Very cheap. Comes in the plastic bag. And we can see Mr. What's this guy's name? It's from that game called Dungeon Keeper, if I'm not mistaken. And there's some nice pictures there. Is she wearing anything? Can't see. Never mind. So one day this place, one toy will be complete and everything should be fleshed out. Hopefully have a very big section for hentai. And they have Gundam markers as well. And the only thing that's interesting to me here is maybe this silver blue. Is this a silver blue? I think so. It's a metallic blue, this one?
Yes, follow the cap.
Follow
the cap, this is metallic blue.
Metallic blue. So this is quite interesting. So what else do we have? As I was saying with the young chap here, the Sinandru Stein, there is a third party. So I don't know what's the meaning of third party. What do you mean third party? You bought it like this lah?
No.
Somebody color it for you?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
Party means somewhat, some outsiders do it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it free or is it charged?
搞掂未啊？未搞掂，
仲未搞掂
未啊
？OK 話都七七八八啦，擺到
啊！
嚟都擺幾隻咁樣啫
Let's see what else do they have here. Wow, looks expensive this one. 200 bucks for such a thing. Why is it? Hey, what's your name? I can't actually call you a young chap all the time. At least some kind of Darth Vader or whatever.
Jensen，
Jensen, Jensen, why is this more very expensive? All these Star Wars
you start by the rare figures.
rare figures. Okay, rare figures that comes with some kind of medallion. So the rest is like Transformers. That's all. Should be like, you know, they have the six shot there in a black box, different from another six shot which is in purple box. Let's see. So the figures and displays are not yet ready, even though it's after 1 or 2 weeks since I've been here. But never mind, take it slowly because figures are very fragile. It might break, as in the case of my Zaku is cracking here and there. Fucking hell. So let's see what kind of Transformers they have. A lot of Transformers. Every hobby shop surely will stock Transformers. Hopefully this camera is not shaking much. I wish it was shaking just like when it's shaking my good parts. So just now I was at the Canon shop in the second floor of Lauet Plaza. I got the 32 gigs SD card class 10, which is suitable for me, which is making HD videos, and I got it for 60 ringgit, which is okay. And it was like 69 or 70 bucks the week or 2 weeks before that they offered. But since I offered to actually promote their shop and by putting them in my channel, I get a good price. Definitely, there are some perks of doing videos. And let's see here what they have for that what you call it, Gundam fixed figuration metal composites, whatever and however you want to pronounce it. So we have the very excellent looking Gundam fixed figuration produced by Katoki Hajime. And Katoki Hajime is a very good designer because a lot of the boxes or a lot of Gundams that are on offer are always designed by this fella here. And some of the boxes that are really white in color mostly are produced by him, and you can see the what called Gundams that has the words of Worka. Worka, that means version Katoki, and Katoki Hajime is the designer. And I really love how he did in designing this Psycho Gundam Mark II, because the laser etching or whatever you call it, the metal die cast and all its small little fine printed words is really exciting and delicious. And for the Mark I, it's okay looking, but the one that's most delicious is the Mark II. So what else do they have here? They have Zeta Plus red, and they have the metal build of this Gundam Exia and RX-78-2. And as you can see there, as I said earlier, the Worka, that's version Katoki. And we have the Unicorn Gundam as well. Sorry about that. And what else do they have? They have R2-D2's head. And this one I'm not so keen on, these fellas here. These ones I'm not so sure about. And most likely this cabinet here, if I would venture a guess, would house the hentai ones, hopefully. So let's see here, we have Darth Maul and Darth Vader in the same packaging. The Sith Lords. And what else do they have? As usual, they have very cheap figures of your favorite heroine, and hopefully with their panties intact. Definitely you can get a panty shot from below. Oh, this one looks actually quite nice here. This is quite a big figure, and yep, she's wearing, well, pink whitish panties. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. What else is interesting here? I'm not sure. So do come to this one toys, because they have tons and tons of toys here just for your viewing pleasure, and hopefully you'll get to buy them as usual. Oh, face is not that nice, but the figure is nice actually. And we have the ever-present and lovely, what's her name? Fuck it. What kind of... Oh, that's a very strange panty actually, with a scissors in the middle of the... in place of the slit actually. Very, very inducingly great. But the face is not so nice actually, but never mind. You get for what you pay for. And this is my favorite, what do you call, Fate Stay Night, whatever. What's his name? Is it Camelot? Arthur. Maybe her name is Arthur. Let's see. And we have Star Wars. Yep, Star Wars everywhere. So we'll wait until second part, because they're already almost near the 27-minute mark. See you later.